Purchase price on this is 135k. We already had a prop valuation. It's coming out at 340 already. Coming through this area, by the way, it just goes to show it's so rife everywhere. I mean, look at all these houses. All of them need gutting. All of them need changing. All of them, they want like that. They're begging for new ownership. But this is so close to the city that it's good high demand for tenants, for professional tenants, which is what we're filling this with. Is it here? I think it's here. This project, I'm going to run you around it right now. We just started it this week. And what's the purchase price? Purchase price on this is 135k. We already had a prop valuation to get the bridge loan. The prop is coming out at 340 already, so we think we can push that up with doing a very high specification, because we're doing 4 double ensuite rooms and 2 studio rooms. Nice size as well, and the communal area is nice size as well. Let me show you. Yeah, so the first entry in here, you can see we're literally just doing the rip out here. So we've done structural surveys, we've done damp survey and asbestos survey. Now on the damps and the asbestos actually came back. There is some damp, so we're going to be dealing with that. I'm going to show you that in the next room, but also the asbestos has been taken care of, so it's safe for our team to be here and be on site. But this is going to be, you know, a double ensuite room here. So this, which was a dining room, is going to be turned then into a big communal area. This wall is coming out as well. Once we take this wall out, the kitchen area will continue into here and the dining area. Then what we're going to be doing is around here, I see our big lintel is in place. We'll be sectioning this off, and then this is going to be a studio, and we're actually extending out the back as well. So this is one of the areas you can see that's affected by damp. So like we take it off like 1 meter around, and it's got to be treated, chemically treated, and then we'll have to rectify all of that. Sometimes that's just some of the things that come up on projects, and you know, we handle them like champion. Something that people do forget as well is like fireproof in the cellar. Yeah, making sure that everything is fireproof, up to regulation, up to standard. And what we are doing here is we're actually putting all of our tanks, water system and everything downstairs, so down in that cellar, so it gives us more room upstairs and, you know, more spatial, so it makes it better accommodation. This is going to be other studio here, big spacious room, so nice self-isolated unit here. Could even be, you know, definitely having your bed, kitchen area, your own ensuite and everything. You know, this area is so rife, and there's areas all over the place for it, for this temporary accommodation. When I say temporary, it's like, I mean, I've had some people in my properties for like, you know, 2 or 3 years in this type of accommodation, but other people it's like 6 to 12 months. Yeah, and each one of these rooms, by the way, the studios are going to rent out between 450 to 600, even 650 as well, at the top end for some of the bigger ones. And there will also be a staircase going up here into that loft as well to create another room upstairs. Yeah, this will be a double ensuite room. With the back end numbers being already propped at 340k, build being around 127, extension and loft conversion in here. It's been added, and nice spacious rooms. Like these are bare minimum rents as well. Cash flow is going to be nicely, well over £1,000 cash flow. And there'll probably be a little bit of money in, you know, around just over £10,000. So the thing is as well, when we do these projects for ourselves, obviously I'm an investor, I want to make sure, you know, I'm building my own personal wealth, but when we're doing it for other people, people want turnkey services, people want us to manage their bills. You know, like, we won't just say, oh yeah, we're just doing the job. We want to know, does it stack up as an investment? Because ultimately, that's what people are doing for it here. It's not just, you know, builder walking on site and, you know, doing what's asked of them. It's like, you know, when things happen and challenges come up, is it going to be dealt with? Hey, subscribe to this channel, make sure you like it, get more people out there so they can see what potential is out there and what they can do in their life and do the right thing for the right reason, because that's the only way you're going to discover your true potential.